Lesson 2, guided practice. This time we're doing reflections, which means to flip. It says graph each figure and its reflection over the indicated axis. Write an algebraic representation that explains the effect of the reflection. Then determine the coordinates of the reflected image. Let's go ahead and start at the A. You're going to put your pencil on the A. From there, you're going to count how many times it takes you to get to the x-axis, which in this case is 4. Stop at the x-axis, and then you're going to go 4 more towards the third quadrant. Okay, go ahead and put your point. Label that A with a little notch on top. All right, and then we'll do the rest. We'll start with B. Okay, go ahead and put your pencil on the B. From there, count how many times it takes you to get to the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From there, go ahead and go 4 more down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The most important thing for this lesson is to make sure you're reflecting over the right axis. So your pencil should be crossing the one that it tells you to. And the last one, go ahead and start at C. Go down. You only go down once. So you go down once on the other side. Put your point, label it C, and then connect your dots, or your points. Okay. Okay, go ahead and start by writing the algebraic representation, which basically means you're starting with an x and a y, and then you're going to look at what happens to the x value from C to the reflected C, which nothing changed, so that's going to stay a x there. And then what happens to the y is it went from a positive to a negative, so all you have to do is put a negative sign in front of the y. All right, once you do that, go ahead and write down the coordinates for A, B, and C that's reflected. Okay, once you write down the new coordinates, you are done. Okay, for number 3, you're going to go over the y-axis, so let's start at the D. Instead of going up and down, you're going to go left to right so that you can cross the y-axis. You move over 1 to the right, to the left, so then you're going to go over 1 more, and that's going to be the reflection of D. Okay, go ahead and do it for E and F. Okay, your next one is going to start at E. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, stop there, and then go 4 to the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be your reflection of E. And the last one, F. You're going to go 2 to the left, stop there, and go 2 more to the left. That's going to be your reflection of F. Go ahead and connect your dots, or your points. Let's go ahead and write down the algebraic representation for when you're flipping it over the y-axis. The x goes from a positive to a negative, so you're going to put negative x. And then the y, as you can see, stays the same, so you're just going to rewrite y. And that's it. Go ahead and write down the new coordinates, and you're done. Okay, once you wrote down your new coordinates, you can see that the x's changed to negatives. And then you can also see that the y's stayed the same. 4, 4, 3, 3, and 0, 0. Alright, go ahead and finish the rest of them and flip it over to the independent on your own, and you are done.